There we go, folks. Josh Alexander finally getting back the championship he never officially lost, becoming the first ever two-time Premier Champion. But unfortunately, the neck issues that I had mentioned earlier on began to rear their ugly head, and Josh basically retired from competition for almost 2 years. So at this point, at our next event, we had a triple threat match scheduled, Brent Banks versus TYSON DUX and Paul London. That match became for the Premier Championship.
Well, we're about to find out right now as you hear the bell. This is going to be one fascinating contest between Brent Banks, Paul London, and TYSON DUX. Like, it's a triple threat match. These are hard. Like, it's how do you attack two guys at once?
Well, you can pretty much just do it right there.
And these guys are almost in a three-way lockup, trying to prove who the stronger man is, who the better man is. It's mind games, you know, it's one of those things where at the beginning of each contest, you want to assert your dominance. You want to show your opponent that you're the one who's the alpha male in that ring. And when there's two other guys, it's definitely a task that is not going to be easy. And you see all three men going in for almost a test of strength. A Greco-Roman knuckle lock, if you will.
Yeah, if we're going for test of strength, I can guarantee you right now, at least in my opinion, as it's happening right now, TYSON DUX is going to win this battle 9 times out of 10. This man is constantly in the gym. This man is constantly getting better as an athlete every single day. Oh, but it's smart moves like that that make Brent Banks money.
It's going to be a very even contest, I would say. Hold on, roll up. Paul London looking to score a quick victory, and Brent Banks doing the same.
Schoolboys all around.
TYSON DUX joins the party.
Another schoolboy in the ropes that time.
I think the referee's going to get blown up in about 2 minutes.
I'm blown up just watching this thing. Are you kidding me?
These guys all very evenly matched. Only 3 pounds separate the three of them.
Sunset flip pin right there.
So no real size advantage for anyone.
Well, a tremendous sequence between the three of them. However, no one able to score the pinfall. It's going to take a lot more than just a quick roll-up to beat one of these men.
You never know. They may have been in cahoots with each other. Maybe Brent Banks talked to Paul London before the match saying, hey, I'm going to roll you up quick, and then me and you will have a one-on-one match for the next show, April 27th.
Oh, so wait, you get me in trouble thinking there's cahoots between Taylor Watt and Angela Love. Now you're suggesting there could be something in this matchup?
I just said it would be an interesting idea. I never suggested that would actually happen. Right. You were legitimately thinking that Taylor Wilde was trying to screw over Jasmine.
Well, she should have.
Be that as it may, Paul London eats an elbow.
And this is smart right now. Even if Dukes and Brent do not like each other, I was going to say, I thought it would have been a very smart idea for have the two mainstays here at Square Circle Live to be able to take out the outside talent in Paul London.
So you're suggesting there's going to be cahoots between Brent and TYSON now?
I'm not saying that. Why are you putting words in my mouth?
I'm just taking the words you put in mine and putting it right back in yours. And there you go right there. TYSON DUX just struck Brent Banks right in the face. No cahoots, nothing fishy.
Well, especially there's going to be no cahoots and nothing fishy, especially when the Premier Championship is on the line. Now, all three of these men in a standoff. It's pretty much turns into a shootout of who's going to shoot first and who's going to shoot hard.
The crowd here is solemnly behind Cyborg TYSON DUX. almost surprising. I mean, not very surprising because, as you said, he is Canada's best kept secret. But Paul London is a huge star. You would maybe have suggested that a lot of the fan attention would have gone to Paul London.
Well, see, the thing is, Paul London is an incredible athlete. No doubt about it. And you know what? If he wins this Premier Championship, the fans will be happy. But the fact of the matter is the fans are invested in someone like Cyborg Tyson Dux. They have been on this journey with him ever since day one, and they want to be able to see him succeed and walk away as champion tonight.
Well, in order to do so, he's going to have to defeat not one, but two men. Which really adds to the dynamic of this contest. Whoa, on cover.
Beautiful move right there.
Because the second you think you might have your opponent defeated, there's a third one you have to look out for as well.
Yeah. Speaking of that third one, he's climbing the top rope right now. Cross body.
And something as simple as that, where you have a guy in a waist lock. You can't see that BRENT Banks is jumping off the top rope, about to hit the man you have in a waist lock. Absolutely. Very dangerous competition in a triple threat match.
BRENT Banks, I mean, let's not count him short as well. This man's an 8-year pro. I mean, this guy has been battling up and down the roster here at Squared Circle. You know, been a tag team champion as well. As I said before, former premier champion. I mean, this guy has seen the best and the best come and go here in this company. Oh! Disgusting chop by Paul London.
Yeah, those are painful just to listen to. I can't imagine actually being on the receiving end when BRENT Banks just took 3 of them.
Well, Paul London, as I said before, former WWE Cruiserweight champion, used to that fast-paced, high-flying style, former WWE Tag Team champion on 2 separate occasions with the likes of one of his best friends, Brian Kendrick. Oh! Tope through the ropes, taking out both men.
Paul London just about took out half the front row, too. You always got to be aware, always got to be on your toes when you come to a Squared Circle live show. You never know when one of the athletes are going to end up in your lap.
Well, Paul London has had some amazing trainers in the past to be able to teach him in this art, this form of professional wrestling. I mean, he's been trained by the likes of Dory Funk Jr., the Polish Hammer Ivan Putski, Rude Boy Gonzalez, and of course, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels.
This action is spilled now into the crowd. Getting an assist by the boot of, by the looks of it, Dave Blizzard.
Yeah, Tyson Dux with a thumb to the eye. I don't blame him.
Dave can't help but get himself involved in every match, eh? Every match in every arena, Dave has to get himself involved.
Of course. And the Cyborg Tyson Dux, another man who is trained by greats in this business, such as Scott D'Amore, Joey Legend, and of course Terry Taylor. Oh!
Is it Chop BRENT Banks Day? Like, what did he do to be on the unfortunate end of things?
After what happened in 2013, I believe the correct question is, what hasn't he done to earn chops at the hands of Tyson Dux?
Granted, I'll give you that, but how much of that, and we haven't discussed this enough, how much of that has to do with James Corderas, who's not here tonight, has been fired by Squared Circle Live.
Unfortunately.
But you can say a lot of the success that came to BRENT Banks was because of James Corderas, but now that James isn't here anymore, is Brent still going to be that guy? Is Brent still going to be the guy that you don't want to ask for an autograph because you're afraid he's going to spit in your face? Is he still that guy? Or is he now more focused on what he needs to do in that ring?
Look, the fact of the matter is, and it's an unfortunate thing that Mr. James Corderas is not anywhere near or cannot go anywhere near a Squared Circle ring again. However, he gave and instilled the confidence in Brent Money Banks and showed him that he is money, that he is better than what he actually thinks he is. And he proved that by helping him get the Premier Championship. And of course, it takes 2 world-class athletes like Paul London and Tyson. Oh, ain't this gonna ban to chop him?
This is what I'm talking about. It's Chop BRENT Banks night. Now they're bringing them all the way around the Live Act Theater here in Whitby, Ontario.
No, but this is my point exactly. It takes two world-class athletes like this to beat down someone like Brent Banks. That shows me that they think that Brent Banks is a threat.
Well, you may be right. You know, Brent Banks, in a lot of ways, has been the guy around here for some time. But it's still a triple threat match. And sure, you can eliminate Brent Banks, but at some point, you know London and Dukes are going to turn on each other. This is not a match made in heaven by any stretch. I would do it right now. If I'm Paul London, I'd be sucker punching Tyson Dukes right now.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be sucker punching him in the face.
And there it is.
I'd leave him on the ground, slide in that ring, because you know Brent Banks has to be down for the count right now. Blocking apron shots right now. Oh. Both men's faces hit the apron.
Hold on, look out.
Head of steam.
Brent Banks.
Beautiful suicide dive by Brent Money Banks over the top rope, proving that he is money.
Just when you think he's out of it, Brent Banks will kip up out of nowhere and deliver a high-impact offensive maneuver that will take out not one, but two men simultaneously. That is why Brent Money Banks is as good as he is, because you never really know when Brent will strike.
Brent's now got to isolate someone, and he's picked Cyborg Tyson Dukes.
A little showboating now for Brent Money Banks. Maybe not the brightest idea in this situation, but he seems to believe he's firmly in control.
Look, he's going to rub it down the faces of all these idiots here in Whitby. He's going to rub it down their faces that he is a superb athlete. I mean, he just got chopped by everyone in the front friggin' row, all right? Brent Banks is going to show exactly why he's money and why he's a former champion and why he deserves to still be champion with moves like that against Tyson Dukes. Here's the cover.
Oh, not even a cover. He's using all the illegal tactics that he can find right now. See, that's the thing about Brent that I don't understand. I totally agree that he is one of the best that we have to offer. But in a situation like that where he had an opportunity to pin Tyson Dukes' shoulders to the mat and become the premier champion, he decides to rub it in his face. He decides to assault the man by choking him, by raking at his eyes, by throwing the rule book out the window. Why is that?
Let me ask you a question. You ever been chopped before?
I have.
Then you know it sucks.
It does. I only took one, and I didn't want to take one ever again.
Exactly. And he just got chopped by the entire front row, including Tyson Dukes. He knows he's going to probably win this match, and he thinks that he's going to be able to walk away as premier champion. He's just sending a message right now to Tyson Dukes that you better not ever, ever do that again.
Oh.
Went for that
Had
signature
Brent Banks.
backflip.
Yeah, I had him scouted there. Brent's going to have to change that one up. Everyone and their grandmother knows the drop kick is coming after the backflip.
Paul London now entering the match. Oh, eats a dirty forearm. All three men exchanging these hard-hitting elbows and forearms right to the jaw. Any one of those could definitely knock somebody out.
How often have you seen Paul London in a slugfest like this? This is totally out of Paul London's element, and right now they're playing to the hands of Cyborg Tyson Dukes. If you ask me, probably the best brawler out of the three of them. Not known for being a brawler, but if I had to pick in a bare knuckle fight in a bar, I'm taking Tyson Dukes.
Well, of course, if I'm going to be walking in a dark alley out of the three people in that ring, you're damn right I'm taking, I'm taking the Cyborg Tyson Dukes. But if I need someone that I want to jump off of a 25-foot ladder and get the element of surprise and get something just so quick and flashy, I'd be calling on the spaceman Paul London.
Lays out Paul London with a flapjack.
Absolutely.
Paul London has some crazy innovative offense. You saw with that drop salt into a splash. Tyson Dukes, so he doesn't care. He's going to ground you and put both men into an STF.
Double STF, and this is what I was saying before. He's got to ground both these men. He's going to try and take away their legs, and at the same time, he's putting all the pressure on both men's jaws, and could even get a submission, at least if not from one, then probably from both.
That's a great way of attacking this match. You have to obviously defeat one of the two men. And you're always thinking in the back of your mind that the third participant can be seconds away from making a save. You put both guys in the same hold, you got them right where you want them, both of them.
Duke showing that experience, showing that toughness, possibly going for a DVD right there, counter. Brent, high knee to the face.
Over sliced bread. Hits it. This could do it.
Alley-oop, 2.
Only gets a 2. Paul London's lucky that Tyson Dux kicked out there because he had no idea what was going on in the ring.
Oh, no, absolutely. He could have just lost the match without even realizing it. Right now, he's about to not realize he's about to get attacked by Brent Banks.
Brent better hurry up. Paul London's a savvy vet. He knows what to do in there. Especially since the sliced bread is a move his former tag team partner, Brian Kendrick, used to use on occasion.
Brent Banks now catching his wind. He's got to hurry up and quickly capitalize on Paul London. It's very hard to get Paul London in a predicament like he is right now on the top rope, but not jumping.
Yeah, when you're on the top rope, you certainly want to be on the offensive. If you're on the defensive when you're on the top rope, you are seconds away from a very hard landing.
Atomic drop. Oh, ace crusher right there. And it looks like the Cyborg is kicking into another gear. Oh.
DVD into the corner. Oh, look out. Paul London perched on the top.
Shooting star press.
This is it.
Oh, I thought he had it. I could have swore he had it right there. Tyson Dux almost took himself out with that DVD in the corner. Didn't get enough time to capitalize and stand up. And Paul London with the shooting star press almost became Premier Champion.
He's going to go for another one. At first you don't succeed. Try and try again. Hold on.
Backdrop over the rope. Counter right there. Beautiful forearm. Paul London, quick as a cat. Double stomp to the back.
Paul London is certainly in control here, looking to finish off Cyborg Tyson Dux and become the Premier Champion. Hold on.
Oh, incoming.
Paul London's got thrown into the eatery. Have a hot dog.
Alley-oop.
Why is he not going for a cover?
No, he tried it before. It wasn't successful.
But Tyson Dux has just eaten a shooting star press by the hands of Paul London. Why would you? Oh, I don't know about this, Brent.
Brent Banks is going to try and definitively get his championship back, and he's going to prove that he's the best high flyer out of the three.
You better hit this.
Oh, nothing but canvas.
Took way too much time going for that moonsault.
Hook up, Fisherman Buster. 1, 2, 3,
package.
He got him.
Winner of this contest and new Squared Circle Live Premier Champion, Cyborg Tyson Dux.
Well, it appears we have now entered the reign of the Cyborg. Tyson Dux able to capitalize